We are back with some more Dokkan hot takes. Let's get right into the reaction. So the first one is saying Birdku is the most underrated and overrated unit of all time. And my response is, this tweet is basically saying nothing. Now if the tweet said that some people underrate the unit and some people overrate the unit, that would make sense. But that's not what the tweet says. Word for word, the tweet says Birdku is the most underrated and overrated unit of all time. So the tweet is basically contradicting itself. Now let's be honest, I'm just trying to sound clever, so moving on. People only hate Vegeta and Trunks because they are good defensively and don't have 10 million attack stats. And you're not wrong, because I'm a Trunks and Vegeta defender. So far, to be fair, I like both of these tweets. I agree with both of these tweets. And I would say they're not hot takes, but realistically, compared to the rest of the community, this would, both of these would be considered hot takes that I actually agree with. Kaiku is literally slightly worse and slightly better than Vegeta and Trunks, but some people don't want to hear that. I don't even know what that means. He's better and he's worse. He's either better or he's worse, it's not both. Before I was trying to sound clever, but this one just doesn't make sense. What? Goku better than the GT duo? Okay, I mean, after someone revives, I would agree with that. But in general, the GT duo is easily better. This is a hot take, and it's just wrong. LR Bulma is so easily number one, it's crazy. I can see it. I don't think it's easy. I think Orange Piccolo and the GT duo are in that conversation, but I would agree that LR Bulma is easily in that conversation for our top 3 unit and maybe even number 1. It's tough to say. Red Zone Broly is the most fun stage in the game. I mean, this is subjective, so I can't really disagree with that. I can't tell you you're wrong. The hate for this guy was deserved. I completely agree. On release, again, I agree. But he's way better now than he was back then. Fair enough. That's not wrong. And to be fair, I don't think this is a hot take. He's not top 10, which I agree with, but he's very good. This is a based tweet, but I don't think this would be considered a hot take. Tee-hee. 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 What the hell does that even mean? Unless you're a girl, you can't be saying that. Anyway, and to be fair, this person might be a girl, I've got no idea. Anyway, cooler over Beast Gohan. I probably disagree with that. Kid Goku over God Goku. Wrong. And to be fair, he did say he doesn't even know if he believes this. And let me say it for you. You don't believe this, because this is wrong. Kid Goku's a GOAT, but God Goku is the GOAT. Kale over the GAMMAS. Maybe, to be fair, I think if Kale had help, I would agree with this. But right now, Kale is without help, and so I think the GAMMAS are better. Right now, the GAMMAS would be way more useful than Kale, simply because Kale has no help. One of the most disappointing and forgetful releases. I mean, you can say that about a lot of units, but this one is also up there. The most disappointing one was Beastless Gohan. But to be fair, Beastless Gohan, as disappointing as he was, he is far from forgetful. Disappointing? Yes. Forgetful? No. But this unit, okay, fair enough. Easily, by the way. The worldwide celebration over the anniversary. Well, for me as a global player, the worldwide celebration is always more hype than the anniversary by virtue of it being on global and JP at the same time. Why do you suck so much? They should have been so much better. I completely agree with that. I don't know if some people are ready for this one. I'm gonna be honest, I've not used either of these units, so I can't really comment on that too much. Most hype pick for the worldwide celebration. Like you said, it's only your opinion, but what I do agree with is that Vegeta Blue would be insanely hype. But the most hype thing would be, guess what? Beast Gohan. There are way better games than Dokkan out there. Wrong. A unit's kit matters more than the character pick. I can probably agree with that. 55% performance of a unit is 10 times more important than the unit at 100%. I don't have a strong opinion on that. Pycon over Janemba, I would actually probably agree with that, just because the dodge will always be useful. Full dodge just makes sense on all of these units. STR Piccolo, Bulma, Majin Vegeta, and Tech God Goku. Honestly, I would agree with that. Vegeta over TN. Like, realistically, with these two, I could see the argument either way. Truly, I could see the argument either way. I think Vegeta, on release, was overrated, but right now, he still is decent. So I think you can argue that either way. Ooh, here's a real take that some of you will cope about. Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue better than Orange Piccolo. Like, this might just be the worst take out of all of these. Orange Piccolo, I think it's clear that he's better than Gogeta and Vegeta. Like, I don't think he's just better. I think it's clear that he's better. He controls the fight more, he's better defensively, and then he also puts up good offensive numbers. He's got really good partners. He just got buffed with LR Bulma. He's got STR Piccolo. He's got a powerful leader skill. Like, I think there's no conversation to be had here. I think Orange Piccolo is easily better than Gogeta and Vegeta Blue, and I don't even think there's much of a debate, to be honest. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Orange Piccolo is clearly better than Gogeta and Vegeta Blue, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.